Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 5th of May 2014 market review. As you can see, the Dow closed 45 points negative on Friday, Nasdaq minus 3 points, and the S&P 500 minus 2 points. Let's go and look at the Dow Jones chart quickly. It's sitting at 16,551 points on the top here, testing the previous highs. Expectation for today is a bit of a downward side on the Dow Jones or the US market for the day. And as you can see, it's playing between the 16,500 and the 16,550 points at this moment. Going back to shares to watch is Village. Blue line is the share price. Line B will be 37 cents and line A 55 cents. The expectation is that the share is still coming down here to line B. This could be a possible upward movement happening from this levels here, and that is 37 cents to go up again. Expectation 38 cents, 40 cents, 41 cents to almost 60 cents on the top here if the share needs to go back to this from line B to line A upwards. Grindrod, the next share to watch in regards to the newsletter. The newsletter is saying actually basically there's a head and shoulder pattern. Blue line is the indication of the share price. This shoulder, head and shoulder pattern is always negative. Of course, the share could always go, if it breaks line A here, go back here to the previous lows here of the leg, and that's about 22 Rand. So line A will be 24.70 to watch closely. If it breaks this 24.70, next low is 24.50, 24.23, almost to a low of 22 Rand. Let's go and look at the indexes quickly on the JSE Top 40. And as you can see, I've got the Fibonacci's on, and I've got a red line and a green line on. That is resistance and that is support. Channel is still going upwards, but the channel is getting smaller. What I mean with this, look at the size of the green and red here, and look at the size of the green and red here now. It's getting smaller. Testing this high of 44,000 at this moment. Quite toppish, breaking new highs on a daily basis the last week. You need to see if a bit of a sell-off could happen on this index very soon. Shares to watch, ShopRite. I just want to bring forward to you the green line here is the channel, the shares going upwards. And there's the red line. The red line is just showing previous highs. If you put this on a weekly chart, you will actually see it's concurring it to you as well. There's a bit of a downward cycle here, a nice recovery in the downward cycle, and the share is quite on the top here. At any time, the share is trading at 174 Rand. At any time, if this 170 Rand has been broken, the next low could be around 166.52. But let's keep a close eye on this one. It seems to be quite toppish. If you look at your RSI example, it's quite toppish at this moment, coming a bit down. Looking at your stochastics, also coming a bit down, but I'm waiting for this lows to be broken here, and that's about 170 Rand. If you look at your winning percentage, I'm just going to take these other indicators off. You can also see there's a bit of support here, so that needs to be broken if you want to see a bit of downward side. Otherwise, it could bounce and go up, and this could actually lead the share to go break this red line here. That will confirm that this channel is starting to move higher. So keep a close eye on the share. Mr. Price. Mr. Price is currently trading sideways between the red and the green line currently here. High is 160, low is 153.85. Share is currently trading at 160. Looking at the RSI, it's in the middle here on the average. It's quite a bit toppish, but it could have the possibility to break higher. Stochastics indicating to me the share is quite high. It needs to come a bit down, but we need to wait for these confirmations. WR is also a bit high, coming a bit high here, not buying opportunity. Most probably we need to see if there's going to be selling for opportunity very soon. MTN. MTN, please look at the green line and this red line here. The green line support is at 208, and currently the share is trading at 214. The current high on the share is 218. We need to see if this share could go and break this 208 and go lower, or break this 214 level and break higher back to the 218 levels. But keep a close eye on MTN as well. Vodacom. Vodacom did bounce as expected from last week. This 127.41 is a level I'm going to watch closely. If broken, we could see the share going back to the 133 levels. But at this stage, looking at your indicators, there's upward break movement happening here. Quite low, it's good. RSI is also confirming some buys coming here in here. And stochastics is also confirming buys coming in here for bargain hunting. I could believe that the share is quite cheap at these low levels here, but I'm still waiting for 127.41 to be broken for any direction for this share to go physically higher. IPL. Now look at IPL. Here's the red channel that shows a downward movement. Currently the share broke this red channel, going a bit higher at this moment. Now there's a few levels that I'm watching it closely. This 200 rand level is going to be very important. If broken, share could go back to this 220 levels. If the share does come down and it breaks 187.92, we could see a bit of a downward spark happening and a bit of sell-off happening on this current price. The share is currently trading at 196.41. Looking at some indicators, they're going to be a bit toppish. You can see the share is losing a bit of momentum at this moment. There's a bit of a downward side happening here. That is why I'm keeping a close eye for any sell-off happening on the specific share in the short term. Just to come down from 196 back here to the 187 level most probably. Capitec did break higher. If you take this on a 5-year chart, you will see there's the red line, there's the green line. It broke this channel upwards. We actually expected that this share would have touched this level here and start breaking downwards. It didn't do it at all. It just broke higher. On the previous highs here, indicators are also confirming the share starting to lose momentum. And you can see it was stochastics and on the RSI as well. But quite a surprise for this breakup, especially in this specific share in the banking sector. Traders, let's keep a close eye on this maybe manufacturing data coming through as well as retail numbers, and we're going to keep job figures for us during the course of the week. Please take note, Wednesday will be a public holiday due to the voting that's happening. My belief is the voting will have no effect on the market due to we know who's going to be taking the role over in the country. So let's see where the market takes us in the next few days, and enjoy your trading.